it out.
Shite. Shite. What to do? Can't be fucking kidding me. Okay.
Fuck.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Newcastle.
Did they change my jerseys? Them bitches was all black at one point. They did. Now what the fuck we got on, but I guess.
Oh hell no! I just bought that shit like 5 fucking times. Y'all only gave me one about 5,000.
Tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Ooh. You gonna give me the rest of my shit?
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first base. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone.
Yeah, these are not my jerseys.
Open up the ball game.
The second baseman.
Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Fastball swung on and missed.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Nipped the corner.
Yeah.
2-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Baseball is the shit. I thought they fucked me over. All I had to do was restart, and my shit was right there. Cause I had $5 in my wallet, so I bought some MLB. Cause I'm about to get a pack, and let me check the market.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 23.
Now here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got to hurry. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Now here it comes. And he waves Gives it a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Digging in now, Alec Bohm. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short.
Wow, I forgot I had that there.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Coming to the plate now, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Mancini moving back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Be an asshole.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does?
Shut the fuck up.
Santana. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Oh, hey.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he swings and misses a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Mitch Keller, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
I didn't make these jerseys,
just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get it. Big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Line down the left field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. The relay. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Still can't stand the white people. White people haircuts on her.
Racing back the center fielder at the track, and this one is gone. A home run.
Go ahead, do your replay. Replay.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
What's up, Kutch?
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Michigan, man. Shout out to Kutch.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. The 1-1.
How many times you gonna tell him that, man?
Is laid off for ball two. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Junior's coming in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire.
There you go, get Chevy.
Digging in to try it again. Drew Waters. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Mancini moving back, and it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Alec Bohm. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's down to third, but that finds its way through for a base hit. George Springer the next to hit as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate.
I'm sick.
And he popped him up. Here comes Mancini. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And now it'll kick around in the corner. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
McCutchen on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. 1-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Okay, man. Let's see the new fucking things.
But a foul ball. 1-1. Now here it comes.
Fucking.
This is hit high in the air.
Getting the notification about new moments being unlocked.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
What'd you say?
I'm getting a notification about new programs being unlocked.
Now batting, Carlos Santana. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
I didn't like that
bouncer
pitch.
up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Scooped up. Into the box, Mitch Keller. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down.
He's safe.
And he's safe. At the plate now, Drew Waters. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled off. On a rope to the second baseman. So up steps Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Keller at third. Albies on at second with 2 down. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, David Ortiz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this early.
And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop,
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waters is there, 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away.
What to do here.
And up next, the outfielder David Peralta.
Yeah.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
That is pretty considerate of them to let us choose our fucking pitchers, being as that niggas was getting the same pitchers like for 5 games straight last year. See how San Diego Studios takes out the time to listen to the consumer and make proper adjustments.
Hard hit ball to second.
Some developing companies could learn a lot from these
as
kids.
he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Alec Bohm. He singled his last time up.
Why would you get Eric Judge? And he ain't got no goddamn vision. He got some diamonds on him already. I like him style.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Hit to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's George Springer, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Oh.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field.
Fuck.
McCutcheon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Ooh, I'm about to start sliding because niggas is fucking up in these throws.
Standing in, Ross Stripling. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Oh.
And Good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep both sides.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. And he'll run it over there himself for the out. At the plate, Mitch Keller getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Come on, man.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Holy shit, David Price. Don't start your shit. You did this a lot last year, too.
He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
That's a good fucking paint job right there. See, you just get your shit together. Good shit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Might get down. That might be trouble doubles.
Number 23.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he grounds one briskly to short, and that's through for a base hit. In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line toward right center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Ready once again, David Ortiz. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Bases full now following the error. And set to go is the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. He's set and the pitch. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Mancini on third. Tatis over at second. Ortiz at first. One gone. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. A tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Drew Waters. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Lays off 1-0. A man at third with one away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
2 balls and a strike to count. 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitchers fall behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
It's like
the next 3-2.
timing, but damn.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it.
Come on, fellas.
Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But he'll have second thoughts down there as he just wanted to draw a throw. That was shaping up to be close anyway. He'll stick around at third with 2 away. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box.
Oh shit! There's a new throwdown meter too.
Round out victim last time.
It doesn't so far this one as we move
I did not know that.
Down by a bundle. It's
I
time to
damn
get
near
some
drained
base
that
runners
shit too.
and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this
Ooh,
one.
ooh, 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 ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Man, you really gotta focus this year. I am liking what they
And that's
do.
waved at and missed for strike one.
Like,
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key,
Good
80% of his
toss.
first pitches have been for
You
strikes.
get sauced up.
Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
You
All
get
you want is
sauced
the
up.
leadoff man to get
Right?
on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back
Pick it
into
up,
this
David.
ball game.
The throw pulls him off the bag. In now, Andrew McCutcheon, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a
That's a
miss.
goddamn strike.
On the
He
ground,
swung
back up the box,
again.
and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Long throw to the plate.
He swung again.
Throw will be well up the line as he
Leave it
scores
outside.
easily.
Gotta swing that, bitch. Yep. Paint him. Let's go. We can get out.
Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Oh.
Heading out towards shallow right. Griffey Jr. is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. This one's down to third. Over to Albies.
I hit it perfect.
Over to
Well, not
Santana,
perfect.
the double play, and
Fine.
that's how the side is
Hey.
retired. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
George Springer.
I'm listening.
He's ready.
Yes.
Here's the first offering. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. As the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, but he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
And then she's going to be able to return, and then she's going to move in.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Up and in there.
Why did she think that I would let you get kicked out of it?
Santana in front with a 2-0 count. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
She just kept going on about shit. I'm gonna end up fucking punching her in the face.
Soft grounder left
do
side.
nothing yet. You know what?
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
And I just keep my mouth shut because I was like, just ignore her.
Well, I mean, you could beat her ass, but then there's the drama that comes after that, and your heart being away. So if you want to, I'm all for it. I don't know.
Last time through was a base hit.
Well, you have options.
Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the inning.
She, everybody. Yeah. Everybody has
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
everybody has
high and deep to right center.
Ooh. Wrong time to ask if you got the mount, but did you, mama?
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Springer on the run, and he tracks it down.
So
a nice running play
to
record the second out. Ready for another shot now. David Ortiz. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
All right. How about this?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Eduardo Escobar will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Fouled off. Correa aboard here at first with nobody out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1.
Oh shit, the game.
The 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Drew Waters. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Step on the back for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Mariano Rivera enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Bottom of the inning now, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
This motherfucker came.
He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Line drive to left. Springer is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home
Of course, he's winning.
So stepping in, David Peralta. He scored after
So I
reaching
forgot
on a
to press
single in
fucking
his
start.
last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Waters is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. Javier.
What Javier Baez is this?
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
5-2 the final today. Newcastle took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mitch Keller earns the victory on the mound. Shohei Ohtani was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about...
Oh my fucking god. Come on.
I'm back. 2-0 on the stream. It should have been 3, but the cord got pulled. They gave me that loss. That should be bullshit.
I forgot to click fucking. Oh, that's some bullshit. Forgot to click fucking start when I left. And I was up 1, now I'm down fucking 3.
Whose fault is that? Playing what? I did it wrong. I should. Fuck. Fucking lineup is shit. Fuck. I do need to put my guy in there. And whatever happens, happens.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Ballers and the Bandits. Striding into the box, Drew Waters. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
It's Chris Petty.
Now an off-speed pitch gets
94.
It's the outside. It's a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Ooh, on my
Classic
shit.
case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Swing and he pops him up. Sheffield in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins waits on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Ramirez is there, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding in, number 9. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Waters is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And that misses 1-1. One out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Okay.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman, Gary.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. This one's down to third. He's got it. And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Alec.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
On the ground to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's George Springer as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bohm on at first, nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, Rhys.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. That's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there.
That is set. The center fielder, Trey Turner.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Here now is Trey Turner as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
1-1.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box, Chris Paddock. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, number 9. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and he pops him up. Correa into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two and one.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Tommy Canely enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. At the plate now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Grounded to third. In time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Drew Waters. He flied out leading off the ball game. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. Right to Ramirez. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, so that'll bring up Josh Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted from the stretch. A ball and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Changeup called strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing by Grandal and a ball carrying well to right. And it's gone. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, Chris Paddock. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to center field. Turner looks up. gone to lead off the inning. In now, Alec Bohm. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Ramirez trying to get there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Grounder down the line at third. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's where the cough and then the silence is from.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 9. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch on the way.
Number 9.
You know what? Being that it's a blowout, I'll give my guy some innings.
One count and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hello.
He pulls this one into right. Griffey Jr. is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Josh Bell the next to hit. And so take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point.
I was like, all right, let me put.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're upset.
Outside and low, 3-0. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And there's his first base hit in this one. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Sorry, it's okay.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Bandits put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Chris Patton coaches well.
You're getting called to the strip club, man. You're a strip club bouncer now. You don't do pitching. You don't do no pitching. I said, let me get this motherfucker some work. He gave me some work, alright. Yup, he gave me some work. About to get this this clown teared up out of here. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. He said I do good content.
You do. That guy has good taste.
Yeah, you got good taste there, belly, oh. Now, who can I get with 7 bandos? Zach Greinke? Did I fuck with Zach Greinke before? Earl Hershiser was my guy for sure. I'm gonna go with Earl. Orel. Appreciate it, man. I got Chris T.
Shite.
Yeah, they just fucked you up too, man. '83 overall. Oh yeah, let me check.
That's a fucking zipper.
Oh, these ain't no second guess farts, man. He's a purified toots. You ever like close your legs and your ball be in the way? Instant pain itch right there. You really want to fight somebody after that. fuck my shit get changed? Oh, 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 man, I did it to my deal. Ooh, yep. That is ignorant. That is rude, Rugnino odor right there. That is pure odor that I'm smelling right now. That is some shit. Literally could possibly be some shit in my pants right there. Do I know? No. Do I care? Not one bit. At this point, I'm just gonna say, I'm sick. What else do you want me to do? I'm sick, guys. Can't be like, oh, nope. Sick as the winter's flu, man. Yeah, I fucked up my socks. Fucking fucking stupids. Is he really?
He's in here.
Man, they work wonders. Hold on. Alright, y'all. I'll be back with the stream. I'm going. Alright.
Mm.
Fuck did I find that at? 100 innings.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Newcastle and Baton Rouge. Now to the plate, Drew Waters. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Slice down the left side, but foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's good. 2 balls, 1 strike. Down.
Waters gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Batting third.
A man at second with 1 down. And here comes Junior. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. From the stretch. Ball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Digging in, Alec Bone, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Luis.
Now here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
To short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Striding in, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's down.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, George Springer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Softly on a line to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
popped him up. Sanchez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Late that time for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Pitch is popped up. Santana in foul ground, and no one will catch it. The 2-2.
3-2.
One out, nobody on. Popped up. Santana has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. On a line, that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Noah Syndergaard will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but stepping up to the plate, Keith Cameron. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Cameron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. First offering on its way. Oral Hershiser comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Oral Hershiser is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Again, another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Springer has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A little low. It's 2-2. And both runners are off again. Line drive to center field. Waters is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 2 men on, 2 out, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. 0-1 the count. Hershiser sets. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Torres has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes Junior. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And right into the shift. And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it's gone into the home bullpen.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that's through for a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Noah Syndergaard. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a bunt attempt here. Bohm is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Robert. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as it's grounded sharply to first. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, Keith Cameron. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he popped him up. Torres ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waters has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. They have him play perfectly as it's hit on the ground.
God
and it eats him up a bit.
Oh man, this 62 is out. Killing.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. On a rope to the second baseman. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 down here in the 5th. No balls and 1 strike. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Eduardo Escobar.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Drew Waters. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Lifted the other way to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That evens it up 1-1. There he goes. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Waters rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. And he'll get in there safely. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Alec Bohm waits on deck. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in now, Alec Bohm. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Into right field, that's a base hit. Here's George Springer. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Takes this the other way to right. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ryan Presley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He doubled his last time through.
No.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Into right field, that's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the pitcher. Your attention, please. Big hitter, your dog, Alvarez.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting, center fielder, Louis.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Standing in now, Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to.
And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy. That's lifted the other way out to left. Springer has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time out. In there, strike one. 3 runs already home here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line, but speared on a hop. There's one. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Heath Cameron. He flew out in his last at bat.
Cameron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. The 1-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he's safe. At the plate now, Drew Waters, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing hard liner to left center, and this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. A throw to the plate, and he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
the batter number 1.
To the plate now, Ozzie Albies, as he sends it on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now batting, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and grounds it to short. Over to Albies. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back to the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
In now, Alec Bohm, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into right field, that's a base hit. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, George Springer. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In to score, the runner from third. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Judge is going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Michael Brantley.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, center fielder.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Nope.
Change up low, 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he bluffs the go, and he'll stay at second here with one away. At the plate, Torres trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. No balls and a strike to count. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A man at third with one away. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone!
I love it. They walk the batter ahead of him and basically say, oh yeah, you want a piece of me? Here you go. And he deposits a 3-run bomb in the seats. They'll think about that twice next time.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on the swing? And this is also hit well out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting, number 23.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And next, the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it.
Like 62 or 60 something. We chasing them by. This is gonna be a doozy.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Keith Cameron, and they'll need him to get something going here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Christian Vasquez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
The center fielder, number 11.
Stepping in now, Drew Waters. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 11-5 the final tally in this one. The Turtles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Here now is our final line score.